Welcome, welcome traders. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's first of all quickly look at all the instrument that potentially giving us trading opportunity. And I believe that guys and girls, you every day, you guys and girls are enjoying this live session. Today is also another important trading day that we will be looking at. Two important high impact news coming, dollar and CAD, and both of them, both dollar and CAD, we will be looking for we'll be looking for we'll do the full analysis, and then we'll be looking for potential entry opportunity. First of all, I was looking at gold. We can see that after quite a few days of drop on gold, the market started to bounce back to the upside. We'll be looking at that here, how the market is doing, and we'll see where the market is heading. Looking at, first of all, I will be doing a multi-time frame analysis on gold. We can see from the monthly, from this resistance level, it has dropped so far, expecting for the market to drop back again or bounce back up on the lower time frame that we will be looking at. First of all, looking at the monthly. Now, before I go to the monthly, I would like to see that every member's present here. My mentor, welcome. Omar, patiently waiting, good job. Gracious, welcome. Deepak, good evening. Hi all, thank you very much. Saeed, welcome. Ice cream, welcome. Thank you for joining this live session. And starting with the monthly chart, first of all, to see overall picture in the market. Now, looking at monthly, we can see that this is the monthly impulse followed by the correction, and we have seen another monthly impulse here. And from the monthly, we can see that from this level, the market has dropped back to the support. Looking at the weekly chart to see how the market is doing. Now, from the weekly, we can see that there is a weekly with a healthy body with a long wick at the bottom, and expecting on the weekly for the price to drop down. If you guys look at it, you can see this is the weekly bull market, and followed by so far this week the market, you can see, with a healthy body with a long wick at the bottom, expecting from the weekly as well for the market to drop down to create a new lower low. Dropping down to the daily chart. Now, dropping down to the daily, what we can see that this is the daily drop from this level. Okay, and followed by this is the daily bounce on gold, and with this daily bounce so far from here, significant move today. And what I think that it may continue to bounce back up as long-term trend on gold is bullish. Now, if I draw this trend line on the daily, we can see that this is the daily support. Okay, so with this daily support, okay, we can see that the market, you can see it's a significant bounce, and I think that the market may continue to rise to the upside. Now, from the 4-hour perspective, okay, what we can see here is a bounce doji, expecting this is another 4-hour bounce here on gold. And so far the market is in a bull move. Okay, so this is the resistance line here, and from the lower time frame, looking at the 15 minutes and lower time frame, we can see we had a trade early today. There was a massive liquidity grab here, and after this massive liquidity grab, it made this move to the upside. And with this bounce on gold, I think that if we see that there is a pullback here, with the pullback we can expect for the market to move back to the upside again to create a new higher high. So we can see here is this is an impulse on the lower time frame on gold, and with this impulse, okay, so with this impulse, expecting gold to you can see it's a clean bounce, and with this bounce, this is a resistance line, and I think the market might, this also, I posted this analysis early today regarding this, and I think that the market might be going back to the resistance line again to create a new higher high. So yeah, let's see how far the market is heading, and based on that, we will be looking for entry opportunity. Let's see where we can and see this is currently trending to the upside, as later today there is a dollar and CAD news coming, and with the dollar and CAD news, expecting a very good move again in this instrument as well. So what's your view on gold and other pairs, guys? Let me know in the live chat. Thank you. Welcome. Good evening to you. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome. Since watching your videos, my trading has really improved. Samki, good to hear that. Yeah, this is our main focus in the academy, is to help as many traders as possible, and we are doing it every single day, by educating hundreds of thousands of members in the academy. If you guys are really excited to learn more about the strategy that I am trading and also being part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, also don't hesitate to check out the link below this video. We had a couple of spots to take on the mentorship, and yeah, let's keep trading with strategy, with proper risk management, and also it is important that we trade with the trend, with proper risk management, which more often we discuss in the academy. So I had to look at this one here. Let me know, guys. In addition to gold, we are waiting for that potential entry. And if you guys are also excited to discuss more, let me know. Thank you. Gotta Okay, so now if you guys look at it, you can see here is this is where we can see that the bounce on gold. Now let's quickly look at also Gbpusd, though we can see that Gbpusd currently a little bit in a sideway, but the way the price action is forming, we might find also potential entry. And also I will be interested to look at Dollar-CAD. Let's see where Dollar-CAD is heading. Okay, it's also very important. And looking at Dollar-CAD, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market on Dollar-CAD. Now Dollar-CAD, this is the monthly candle on Dollar-CAD. We can see there is a monthly strong rejection from the top on Dollar-CAD. With this monthly rejection, what we can see that this is the monthly candle so far. In the first 8 days, Dollar-CAD, after breaking this high, has got a very strong rejection. This is the monthly bullish candle early today that we have seen on USD-CAD. If we look at the weekly chart, we can see that this is the weekly candle. So far, strong rejection from the top on the weekly on Dollar-CAD. And as there is a CAD news coming, long-term picture on Dollar-CAD is bullish, but what I think that we might see further short-term downside. Let's look at the daily chart. Now, if we look at the daily, guys and girls, are you enjoying the live session? Let me know if you have any question. I would really appreciate if you smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So we can see that Dollar-CAD from the daily. This is the daily price action on USD-CAD. Okay, and with a half body, half wick on USD-CAD. And in this half body, half wick on Dollar-CAD, we want to see the market. This is the half body, half wick, expecting Dollar-CAD to retest the high and then to again drop back down, because we can see there is a big drop. And because there is a big drop, we could see that the market, breaking below the support level from this zone. If we look at the 4-hour here from the intraday, so in this lower time frame, this is a resistance line, important level of resistance. And because it's an important level of resistance, if the market managed to bounce initially, I think we could see further selling opportunity on Dollar-CAD. Because if you look at here, what we can see, there's a long wick and then pullback, another drop, pullback. So the market is still maintaining series of lower high and lower low. And with this structure here, this is a neckline, and in this neckline, what we can see, a big impulse correction. So the market is forming series of higher high, higher low, a big bounce, and then the market, you can see it's now trending in the direction. So with that in mind, what we could see here is for the price to retest this level, and above this level there is a high liquidity, and then we could see that trend continuation in that direction. So the market with the news may bounce to the level, and then after bouncing back to the upside, we can expect for the market to grab liquidity and then to go down for a trend continuation. So with that in mind, thank you for joining the live session. Don't worry, we're not ending it, we're just starting. Thank you. And also, in the meantime, if you are enjoying the live session, don't hesitate to smash it, and also join the free Telegram channel where I do share some of my ideas. Today also we had an idea on gold, and that played out. We also opened the trade. So this is the idea also I have shared in the free Telegram channel. That also I have shared in the trading view. If you guys look at it, you can see this is a trading view idea that I have shared in the market. It in fact played out, is still playing out in the direction. So if you are on the free Telegram or following on some other social media, you can get access to all of them immediately. So let me share with you the free Telegram channel link. I think you can find in the link in the description. Free Telegram. Okay, so here is the free Telegram channel link that I have given in the live chat. You can click that link and then join that free Telegram channel. Stay connected, and any question, don't hesitate to ask. So for Dollar-CAD, as there is a Dollar-CAD news coming, we will be looking for entry as soon as we will find that on this. And I think that with the news coming up, we may find Dollar-CAD is going up, grab liquidity, and then dropping back down. This is what I'm expecting. So this is the resistance line, liquidity grab, and then to drop back down here. Let's see where it might be heading. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, coach. Thank you. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good day. Where may be a gold resistance? Yeah, we'll go to the gold. And Omar, welcome. Okay. So we'll go to the gold now and looking at gold. Okay, so what we can see here on gold is let's see on the daily chart. Let's do the analysis again on gold. We already looked at it. The way gold is forming the structure, I think we might see now trend continuation again long term. So looking at gold again, looking at the monthly. Why am I looking? You might say, okay, I don't like to get paid on the monthly. I want to get paid on the weekly or fortnightly. But looking at the monthly is always helpful because looking at monthly, weekly will give you a higher time frame, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. Also looking at bigger picture will help you to, do a lot of things, right? So looking at bigger picture is also a big part of achieving any goals. So if you want to be a trader, if you want to being a trader, achieving goal as a long-term goal, being a trader, also you need to look at the bigger picture, which sometimes most traders miss that point. So it's important that always look at bigger picture and then drop down to the lower picture, which is completely opposite of thinking from the fundamental perspective. So how do you look at bigger picture in terms of becoming a trader? Is seeing yourself in the position where you already a successful trader, where you are doing what you dream to do. That's looking at the bigger picture. Then it will help you to lead to that point no matter where you are at the moment. That's how you can look at bigger picture to see the smaller, and then you can take one step at a time. Learning strategy, taking course also very important. I believe that because when I started my trading, I didn't take any course, and in the beginning just try to do by myself. You can do yourself, but the mistake cost definitely. So, and then over time, I had to make a lot of mistakes to understand that actually trading trading involve risk, and learning risk management also is a part of education. And also trading with the trend that I learned from joining a course. Even in the beginning, I didn't know how to understand the market structure, because to trade with the trend, one must know how the market structure works, right? So if you guys are with me, think that you want to be a successful trader, then I would recommend you to first focus on learning rather than making money from a trade, which you eventually will do when you become a successful trader. I would like to know how many members here really want to become a successful trader in the live chat. You can respond. So what we can see on the monthly on gold, that so far from here there is a significant drop this month so far, and expecting it to drop back down. Looking at the weekly chart, this is the weekly candle, which has a half body and also long wick at the bottom. I think that we might see from the weekly on gold for the price to come down and to fill that wick, which is though it is 1.5 days remaining, I think gold may drop back down here, dropping down to the daily chart, where from the daily, this is the daily big candle, okay, a massive candle, and with that massive candle, what you can see is a body, very narrow red candle, followed by today we can see that bounce here from the 4-hour perspective, where okay, so here is the narrow doji, a bullish candle so far here. Okay, so so far it's bull. Now any pullback on the lower time frame, this is a 15 minutes move. We had a quick winning trade here early today on gold. So from this level, I already have posted the full description, full explanation on the VIP mentorship group. I hope that you guys have already watched it. For those who are on the mentorship, if you are not, then also you can join today. Link below this video in the description, where you can get access to all my trading tools and also the strategies that I am trading. Okay, so here is what we can see from this support. Okay, so a couple of areas that we can look at the moment for gold to come down. This is a support level, 15 minutes. So if we take the Fibonacci from low to the high, this one, where is Fibonacci? Come on. Oh, this is the Fibonacci. So this is the 15 minutes move, taking the Fibonacci from low to the high. So the market is approaching 38.2% Fibonacci level, and then 50% 61.8%. So what is Fibonacci? Okay, guys and girls, Fibonacci is nature's code, isn't it? So if you look at the series on the Fibonacci is if you add 1 plus, so the next number, if you add 1 plus 2 equal to 3, and add the next number 4 equal to 7, and then add the next one, it's coming to 15, and on and on and on and on. So which is basically a series that you can see on the nature, so which is the called the nature's code. If you look at the pine cone or sunflower, that the golden ratio, which is basically nature uses to compact and to create the highest efficiency, because nature is precise, isn't it? That's why it's always a good idea to go for a walk on nature. as a trader is I find it very, very important to go for a walk on nature or go for a run on nature, is because trading comes with a very strong um, the emotional stress, isn't it? So if you go for a walk, it really, really, really helpful to remain, um, it will reduce your, what I call, the cortisol level, increase the antioxidant. So um, because trading involves a very high emotion that sometimes increase the cortisol level, that will increase your reduce, weaken your immune system sometime. So with that in mind, now I don't know why it is in trading, but I think because to use the golden ratio, that Fibonacci. So with that said, if you look at here, what we can see, gold, this is the move on gold, and with that move we can see that this is the 5-minute chart. Now if we see a clean drop, okay, that clean drop, if the market drop to that support, okay, which is basically previous resistance turning support, and if it is breaking below, that's where we'll find the liquidity gap. See where, how far it is heading at the moment, which is basically a 61.8% Fibonacci level. And we saw that there was this is the point that I was looking at. See, two from the 30 minutes, we see that two very important liquidity candle formation. Here is one on the 30 minutes. There is one here on the 30 minutes. Okay, this one that we have traded, though it is the lower time frame liquidity candle, but we saw that on the 30 minutes there is another liquidity candle formation, which both of them has played out very well. Though we didn't take this one, but I have taken this one. Now if you are not sure about the liquidity candle, this is one of my favorite trading strategy that I'm trading every single day. Also I'm teaching in the academy to the members who are already in the mentorship. So currently it's open mentorship. It might get closed again for some period of time. So if you are not on the mentorship, you can find link below this video. You can visit www.forextradingwizard.com, where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. With thousands of traders, we just crossed nearly to the more than 1,000 members in the academy already active, and there will be more very soon. Make sure, guys, you join also the free Telegram channel for all the updates that I'm posting every day. And in addition to that, also this live session definitely will help you in your growth as a trader. In addition to that, also if you want to access to the free trading course, there is a to Z complete guide of free trading course. That this course is from the beginning of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, when the academy was started, still available. I can share with you. It's a completely free learning source, okay, free learning material, okay, which is free A to Z trading course. You can click the link and then you can start trading after learning this. This free course definitely will help you to learn something from here. This is the main aim here. Our mission is to help every trader coming along the way. I know that trading is hard. 90% trader lose their account money. Probably you are also losing money. If you are losing money, then don't lose hope. Keep in mind that nothing is impossible. The only thing that you need is a sound trading plan, consistency, and then learning based on proven strategy, which is very important. And let's see if you look at here, what we can see that gold so far after this liquidity candle formation, in addition to that, also this liquidity candle, you can get access to that. It's already available for the VIP members. This is I can give you access to that for free, but you need the lesson behind it, so which is also included in the mentorship program. So also we discuss in the live session about the liquidity candle as well. We'll be discussing on that more and more. So let's see, this is 30 minutes on gold, pretty strong bounce, expecting to remain bullish. And I think that because it managed to bounce back up, we might see today, as there is a news coming up, it might break even 2418 level, which possible to bounce. We'll see how far it is going. This is the 4-hour bullish candle. Okay, so we see that on gold. This is the 1-minute chart. There's a potentially inverted head and shoulder. I would like to see further liquidity. This is the 1-minute chart. Currently the market is very volatile, so we will be looking at to see how the market is evolving on the 1 minute or even on the 5 minutes on gold. And if we look at the Gbpusd, we can go a bit of higher time frame. Alright guys, hope that you are enjoying the live session. I would appreciate if you smashing the like button. That YouTube algorithm likes it. Smash. Thank you. Okay, gold is sounding bouncing. Also, at the end of this live session, there will be a giveaway for the liquidity candle in addition to the live trades. So make sure you stick till end of the live session. Okay, so 5 minutes on gold. So this is the support level, and if the market to enter a trade, we need to see a clear manipulation. We saw there was an here with the inverted head and shoulder bounce. If the market retesting the inverted head and shoulder, we can look for entry on the retest. If it does so, and at the same time, let us know which one you're looking at. If you have any opinion, you can share it. Coach, hope you are doing well. I'm good, thank you. Please US30 grab liquidity to up 4 hour. Thanks. So US30, long time didn't look at it. Let's see. This market looks very strongly bearish. I wouldn't bother at the moment for short. There is a it's very important to look at three things basically. Okay, what are these three things? Energy, frequency, and vibration, right? This is what inventor Nikola Tesla said, that if you want to know the secret of the universe, then think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So if you want to know the secret of the market, then think in terms of market structure, liquidity, and price action. So number one is market structure, which is the number one factor every trader need to look at when you are looking at the market. So if we look at the market structure on US30, we can see that it is a what market? Bear market. So you can see daily big drop, pullback. There's a daily high broken and then another bearish candle. So in fact, it's a bearish market structure. Now looking at the 4 hour here, also you can see bear market. Now locally, if you are trading on 1 minute, maybe so you're saying that US100. Okay, so they almost follow each other. Yeah, they almost follow the same pattern. So now with that said, short term possible to bounce. If you look at the 15 minutes, yeah, you can see there is a potential bounce, but it might not break much higher than this or higher than this, because you see when we open the position, what we look at is this, a strong drop and then pull back and another drop. So basically the trend is the number one criteria that we need to look at when we think of going long or short, because you need to answer. Okay, going back to gold again, because we see that US30 is still not in a very good position for any entry. Coming back to gold to see what's happening. For me, this is the level that I will be looking at. If we see the market manage to drop back to 2405, it may continue to rise from here. This is also a bullish structure. Let's keep an eye on gold. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you smash the like button, and also don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel for all the free education that I'm posting every single day. Okay, so this is where you see this is the 1 hour candle, and this move that I'm analyzing on gold, you can see with a gap open, a strong bounce followed by pullback, and we see another bounce, and that might lead this price to break 2418 level. Gold is significantly bullish at the moment on the lower time frame, so let's see if it is forming any kind of liquidity, and especially 240506 level is where we can look for any kind of potential entry opportunity. Okay, see that. Let's keep our chart stable here. There is a news coming up on dollar and CAD, so that will also impact this one. This is our support that want to see breaking below before we look for any entry. Okay, so there is a primary liquidity candle, but I'm not gonna go against the trend. Support, we'll see that if the market breaking below 30 minutes candle closed, I believe that you guys are patient enough for any entry. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, boss. Thanks for all the good tips and info. If there is a chance, please could you shortly talk about the hangman candle, hanging man, David. Hanging man. So the man who is hanging man. But the candlestick pattern, if we look at, so there are many names, but you can find shooting star, hanging man, and also middleman. Middleman is what I found the best in all of them. So if we look at the hanging man, let's see what's happening with the hanging man. So if I explain hanging man, that you can see that, let's say one candle up, green candle, and then you found this, okay, which is a hanging man, basically a pin bar, but at the resistance level, which is hanging man. A pin bar which is at the resistance, which is the hanging man, and the other one is just the mirror of that, okay, which is shooting star. Just if you mirror it, shooting star, and if you put another tail here with a little bit of healthy body, which is basically middleman. And with all of them, the most important part here is not hanging man or middleman or the shooting star, but to understand the trend, and then to understand who is in control in the market. This is also a very, very important question that I ask over and over again when I am opening positions. Who is in control in the market? This will give you a clear idea of how the difference between the trading and the business. So trading is not, I don't consider it as a business. It's more of the sports. So if you look at the sports, then you'll see that who is in control in that sports will give you a clear idea about which side to take. So if you look at here on gold, what you can see here, it's a clean uptrend. So definitely bulls are controlling this market. We are waiting for the support to be retested. US30, thank you, welcome. Amal Raj, welcome. News in 35 minutes. Can gold reverse if dollar gets stronger? So far we see that dollar and gold was moving almost in the same direction. If DXY getting stronger, if you look at DXY, we can see there is a pullback after this massive drop on DXY. Last session there is a bounce, and I think that we might see even potential downside on DXY to the support level, depending on how it has done. Look at the daily, you can see okay, so which is basically a bearish price action so far on DXY. So if DXY is getting weaker, we'll see that it might get even stronger. So here is gold is as expected, expecting it to drop back to this support level. wanting to see that breaking below. Definitely appreciate your support, guys, and thank you for joining. And also at the end of this live session, there will be one liquidity candle giveaway. The previous winner will be sending it. I think we haven't got anything. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so okay. Here we can see there is a long wick candle. Very narrow doji here on the 1 minute chart, and waiting for the confirmation, as in 20 minutes there is news coming on dollar and CAD. So also let's quickly look at the dollar CAD news, how the market is forming with the dollar CAD, how the price action is evolving. And okay, so here is dollar CAD. With this bounce, it's on a pullback, creating series of lower high. So dollar CAD, lower time frame price action. Looking at gold, again we can see there is a bounce. So dollar-CAD news definitely will have an impact on gold, and we need to see that if the market is still maintaining that bullish market structure or it's breaking below, that we can look at on the daily, almost to the significant move on the daily. And with this movement, you guys look at it, you can see it's heading. Okay, so this is the resistance line here. Patience is key. Wait for the best opportunity coming in the market. Gbpjpy and gold. So if we look at Gbpjpy, not a very impressive price action. It's a choppy, pretty choppy on GJ. In this area, you can see it's a very choppy market. So if you are trading on the choppy, definitely it's not a good market to trade with. And gold is basically trending nicely, so you will be focusing on that at the moment. Okay, 1 minute chart on gold. Right, so we have 10 minutes to go for the news to come up. Okay, so pretty strong bounce here, and we have seen that there is an inverted head and shoulder breakout pullback. Yeah, so we'll see that we see enough rejection, we can look for a correction, and then after the correction you can look for entry. There's a pin bar at the top on the 5 minutes. So are you impressed with this pin bar? I'm still not, because the trend on the lower time frame is very strongly bullish. There are a lot of bold trader, but few old trader. I think who said that? Paul John Stoddard, probably. Forgot that quote completely. But yeah, trading is always looking for bigger picture and then holding on to it for long term. Good evening, thank you. Good morning. Why you didn't give trade on Nasdaq, as it has volatility since whole US session? Nasdaq, Yusuf, you guys can share on the live chat. You have a VIP chat group. You're on the VIP chat. You're also free to share any ideas that you have. Thank you. Gbpusd have a strong bearish trend. Currently, Gbpusd, yeah, it's in a downtrend, but I wouldn't say that very strong downtrend. We saw that from the daily. Yeah, from the daily, if we look at, it's pretty strong downtrend, and because it's pretty strong downtrend, if you look at, I think that ultimately we might see that the price is coming to the daily support, which we could see eventually on GJ. Okay, so here is locally we can see pretty choppy market here in that area, and then we could see liquidity grab and then drop back to that support level. Thank you. Today, gold buy or sell? That's the question. You still see that bullish price action. We'll be waiting for a deeper pullback. I'm still waiting for a buy because it's a very strongly bull market. Trading with the trend is the most profitable trading system one can ever have, and that is why all my tools, strategies, and ideas based on trading with the trend. And today's trade also I have open on gold was buy with the members from here. We secured profit on that as well, and want to keep that on. So we had a 79% win rate this month so far, so want to keep that up. This is our journal so far. We'll keep trading based on the newly developed market structure. Okay, so here is doji 5 minutes. We see that this is the, after this there will be one more doji, one more candle on the 5 minutes before the news, and that news, if we see a breakdown, that might lead again further upside. Are you bullish or bearish on gold with the news? Let me ask with a poll, which is very important, your idea. So let me ask you that, guys. Cast a vote before the news. Let's see where the community is thinking. What is your bias on gold? So cast a vote, guys. Let us know what's your bias on gold. Okay, so out with the new music. Yeah, guys, I see that Lex is almost less than half of the view, so I would appreciate if you smash the like button to 50. Same in the BAP chat here. Thank you for that. Confirming that. No, just resistance maybe 2416. We'll see that. 2416. My humble bias is sell for the event. So Pele, sell. Anyone sell? Your sell on gold. Can you tell us the reason? Because if you are taking any side, definitely you need to do it based on reason. That most people do things based on what I call the convention or the conformity to comply, but reason is a very highest state of mind. So when you do something based on reason, you basically doing it based on reason, right? So yeah, anything you do, you need to have a reason behind it, and that will also help you to become a better trader. Because if you trade based on reason, then your chances that you're gonna hold a trade for bigger profit, you're gonna hold on to trading for long term, because trading is not easy, as you know that. But if you hold on to it for long term, it's gonna come to you, right? So that's why it is liked. Thank you. Do you believe in law? But I don't know. We are trading here. So okay, now here what you can see on okay, series of higher low, and let's make it that way, expecting to bounce back to the upside. There is a long wick doji, and so far the trend is up, and with that uptrend, okay, the market structure is still bullish here. This is the 1 minute chart. I was waiting for a break of structure, BUS, not bullshit, break of structure, which is, if you don't know what is a BUS, not BS, BUS, there is a very important dedicated YouTube video that I have posted a couple of days ago. You can find it on the channel. Make sure, guys, you give a thumbs up, and then go to the YouTube channel. There is a playlist that you can find heaps of content that will definitely will help you to grow and learn as a trader. So there is also one dedicated video on this topic, what's called that's a drop with the news. Let's see what's happening with the data has come out. Look at the Forex factory. Okay, so let's see. So very good news for the unemployment claim came out to be less, not very nearly. So which is basically has given a downside on gold. Why? Because upside on DXY. Yeah, that's what happened. So we see that has given a bit of boost because DXY already had a significant drop, and we might see some short-term upside. So that might lead, we see that there is that has lead to potentially short-term downside, but I wouldn't say that this is it. It might be just grabbing that liquidity, right? So we'll keep eye to see. So far, pretty strong bounce. We'll be waiting for price action confirmation. So with the head and shoulder, this is the 1 minute chart. If it is a fake drop, we might see return back. Now, if gold managed to directly drop back to this support here, which is very ambitious move, expecting, then that's going to be a big move. Let's look at what's happening with the Dollar-CAD. So we expect a Dollar-CAD to bounce back to the resistance. I don't look at that. We see that gold is breaking below that level. Okay. It's crucially important to see the directional bias is still not fully clear. We saw that there is a drop now. Is this preparing for, because we see there is an apparent resistance here, so basically forming series of lower high. If this is respecting and dropping down, then that will be a different story that we can see potentially could have happened. So data has given a strength on DXY primarily, and if we look at Dollar-CAD, this market also may become bullish. And it may lead the price back to the resistance. So if you look at the 1 minute, gold is we have to be a bit of patient here. I think we might see now short-term downside. If it is dropping down here, breaking below this break of structure, then we can look for entry. Gbpusd, there is a pretty strong bounce on GJ. Okay, gold. For an entry, attention is very important to see. Your USD had a pretty strong drop, so DXY basically has got a very strong rejection, so has had a bounce. So with that in mind, from the lower time frame, if we look at here on gold, from the daily drop, 4-hour drop, 1 hour, very strong drop, 30 minutes. Okay, now here you can see series of lower high. Until we see very nice price action, we just need to wait to see. This is a 15 minutes candle on gold, which is significantly bearish candle. Are you guys enjoying the live session? Make sure you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell now. Press that bell. What's that? Press that notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. And still we are 1.5 hours waiting for an entry. Gold looks to me that a little confusing here. That's why I didn't enter yet, because I need to be sure that it's bullish or bearish. If we see dramatic drop on gold during the lifetime of this candle, in this 4-hour candle, that's where you will be able to see that gold is potentially bouncing back to the upside. Okay, there's a 1-minute candle. The local trend is down here on the 1-minute. We need to find that entry candle. So swing high here, swing high here. Slow movement. It's a kind of liquidity candle on the 1-minute. We might see now a retest of this support. Okay, now we might see a break of structure. Okay, so this is the 1 minute chart. We could see now break of structure, and then if we see break of structure, then we can look for potential even selling opportunity. Without proper liquidity grab, I hesitate to sell. You might see that some short-term downside, and Gbpusd managed to bounce. Sometimes sitting is more important than trading. Minutes. It's in a sideway. When it is in a sideway, we have to stay in a sideway. Here's what you can see on gold. Sideways still. Very narrow structure here. I think sound potentially creating a downside momentum, but again bouncing. Wanting to see here gold, how the market is evolving. Very interesting price action forming. See the gap opening on the 1 minute. Okay, we see that 1 minute bearish engulfer. Okay, we can see that gold dropped to that level and then bounced. So there's a 4-hour close. This is ultimate patience here. So let me see what's happening with the euro dollar CAD, what it has brought to the resistance line, and then yeah, dollar CAD not giving very precise info. Looking at again on gold, and going back to the 1-minute chart. Okay. Now, the way the market has dropped on gold, it's in a level where I'm expecting for the price to again resume to the upside. Here we can see that this is a very strong okay, so it has got primary rejection. There is a weak fill possible on gold at the moment. And the seller might try to sell again. All right, so the market is, this is the 5 minutes candle, is grabbing liquidity here. So basically we might see that it's coming to the order block. We'll see where it is heading. Okay, this is a potentially still bearish price action on the 1 minute. Still bearish price action. And for the entry, this is a very crucial to look at. Thank you. Now, after the 5 minutes, yeah, there's a 5 minutes liquidity candle, and that basically signaling potential bearish price action here. But the price in a level where you can see it's a support level. In a situation where we might see further downside, but you can see that this trend is not very impressively bearish, but you can see that the market trying to break below, and I think that we can see ultimately drop to that. If we look at Gbpusd, euro dollar, and gold is, if we take the Fibonacci again from low to the high, so looking at calendar again, (10:30 p.m.) coming up. Oh, it's already done. Now tomorrow coming up, Friday, which is not done yet. Dollar is unemployment claims is done. Tomorrow coming up CAD, and that will also make dollar and CAD volatile. So I was wrong in predicting the CAD. Today was only dollar, not was CAD. So basically gold is slowly like a tortoise move, tortoise, and here if you look at here, you can see that 5 minutes liquidity candle formation, but I did not enter is because that the structure here is bullish, it's breaking down from the structure. So I was waiting for a potential bullish setup. So suddenly changing mind is not a good idea. Even the market structure changes quickly. So as up with the liquidity candle formation, we talk about the liquidity candle. Now it's almost at the end of the session. Today there is no trade. It happens sometime. If there is no trade, there is no trade. But early today we had 2 trades on the VIP group, both of them winner. And I would like to see in the later session what's coming up. And then, you know, it's not that one day. Looking at bigger picture is the key. Now let's go to the giveaway, so that you guys are not being fully bored here. So there's a giveaway of the liquidity candle. So the giveaway is basically $1,050 coupon, which is the full lifetime access, including the liquidity candle entry. So I'm writing the liquidity. So if you guys write here liquidity on the live chat, you will be enter into the competition, and then we will be rolling it. So you can write liquidity. So I see that. So if you write live chat liquidity, you will be entered into the competition of the giveaway of the liquidity candle. So you can write liquidity. Let's figure it out. Awesome. 12 eligible members on the competition. Awesome. 16. So you can just write liquidity on the live chat, then you will be entering into the competition. Awesome. Thank you. And also in the meantime, join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description. We can see that from here, as I mentioned, it's dropping back down. Okay, so we see all right, 28 eligible members on the competition. So I'm rolling it. Ready for, so Chef Olson, today's winner of the liquidity candle. Congratulations, Chef Olson. You can visit www.forextradingwizard.com and then scroll down below, go to the contact us, write your name, email, and mention that you are winner of the liquidity candle. We'll be sending straight back to you in your email address with the full access to the liquidity candle. And yeah, that was an absolutely great session with all of you. We see that gold has had a huge drop after the news. Now how far it comes will determine if we re-enter or find an entry in the upcoming session. I think the way it's forming dodges, the market might try to break any of this local structure, and once we see suitable entry, we will be looking to enter. And then in the meantime, if you guys also want to explore more about the strategy that I'm trading, and also I do share all my trade with entry, stop loss, and take profit target in the VIP group, you can if you are joining the lifetime access or any other plan that you can see on the website, you can get access to all my trade. And with the lifetime access also, you can get access to my trading tools, mentorship, and also VIP chat access, including many other things that we are offering in the academy. So with that said, thank you for joining this live session. I definitely appreciate your support, and I'll see you again very soon, trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy.